Dear Evan Hansen, the musical. So let's welcome theater president Izzy Haig and Gavin Alexander, who's directing and playing the role of Evan Hansen. Dang. Welcome, guys. All right, Izzy, so tell us a little bit about Dear Evan Hansen.
Well, it's a beautiful, beautiful musical. It's about a teenage boy who really is trying to find himself. He's struggling with things that a lot of people struggle with anxiety and loneliness and just connection with others. There's a misunderstanding, and really the story is about him kind of navigating through that and the choices that he makes.
Yeah.
And it has all the feels, you know, it has you laughing and crying, and it has kind of like the whole gambit. So it's a really beautiful show.
Okay, so what do you hope audiences take away from this production?
I think the big thing is empathy. Really, we don't know what other people are kind of struggling with through life.
Absolutely.
So the important thing is that to reach out, make connection with other people, with friends, with family, and then take care of yourself and take care of your body and your mind.
Absolutely. You take care of yourself and then help take care of others, right?
Yes,
all
absolutely.
Right, so, all right, Gavin, when you first round out your cast, or as Evan, right, what was your immediate reaction? Like you're starring in the show, but you're also directing it. It's crazy.
I was honestly shocked, almost to the point where I just didn't believe it.
Right.
I got the call and I was like, you're lying to me. But it's obviously such a great honor to play such an amazing role.
So let me ask you, so what's your most challenging part of taking on the role?
Definitely trying to find the balance of trying to explain why Evan makes all these choices that he makes, but also not trying to justify them necessarily, but kind of just, I want the audience to understand more than anything.
Yeah, well, okay, let's kind of switch gears a little bit. Talk to me about the directing side of it, right? So how has that been?
I mean, you know, it's about how you would expect. It's quite difficult.
We work really well together.
Yeah,
so
yeah, it's very much a team effort.
Oh,
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
very cool. All right, and so you were talking about the, the emotional weight, right, of playing Evan. So how do you balance that?
The cast honestly helps me a whole lot because it's very upsetting and it's a deep show. So you go and you're crying on the stage and you're putting your whole self out there. You have your cast members and stuff like that, and they have such great words of like helping me through it and like helping me know that like I'm not Evan, I don't have to go home and carry all that weight with me.
Exactly, yeah. But theater is kind of tough like that. Like acting, like folks don't really maybe put enough respect on that kind of stuff. So like I played a role for what was it? It was Mark Twain, not Mark Twain. It was Romulus Linney's Holy Ghost. And Coleman Shedman was really, really aggressive, and he was really, really not a nice person. And it was crazy to get into that headspace, and then every night have to come out of that.
Shift gears.
Yeah, and go back to being David.
Right.
Like, how do you do that?
Like I said before, I think it is mainly the cast. They really help me. Like, whether it's just saying all these nice words to me, or even just a pat on the back after a really tough scene. Yeah. That really helps me.
The group really becomes a family.
Absolutely.
I mean, they are my family at this point.
Yeah, that's fantastic. That's a beautiful thing to hear. All right, Izzy, so tell us about the season.
Oh, so Evan Hansen's really the start of a great season. Okay. So then we are going into Calendar Girls, Something Rotten, The Odd Couple, remember from the movie?
Cool, yeah.
And then Addams Family is wrapping it up. And you can get the whole season. I mean, tickets for this are $30, and we have discounts, but tickets for the whole season are under $100. So
that's fantastic. That's amazing.
Yeah, come check it out.
That's a great deal. Okay, so if we want to buy tickets or season pass, or season tickets, I should say, not passes, where do we go?
opct.info, Orange Park Community Theater.
Right on. Thank you so very much. The two of you, I really do appreciate it. Break all the legs.
Thank you.
All right, guys, stick around. We'll be right back.